All right, let's do this.
I'm
So I
right
did a
there.
playthrough of this on YouTube a while back, but I don't think I ever
Oh.
streamed it.
Okay.
Also, I'm not usually a big match 3 gameplay
Yeah.
style person, but they really make it work in an interesting way here. Plus, I always like the Might and Magic, like Heroes of Might and Magic stuff.
Yeah.
Which is what this is based on.
Only puzzle game I can really think of playing. I didn't play it for very long because there was, there was a. I think still is a
Ashan
WWE.
is a world of legendary peoples.
That voiceover is loud. One second.
The elves guard the forests of Irulan. Knights rule the Griffin Empire.
Knights isn't a
Wizards
race.
survey the deserts of the Silver Cities.
Wizards aren't a race either.
And necromancers control the wastelands of Haresh.
I like how it's like race, profession.
But there is another parallel world. It is Sheog, the prison world of the demons.
Yeah.
During certain lunar eclipses, known as blood moons, the walls of their prison weaken, and they burst forth, plunging Ashan into war. During the last Demon War, a powerful artifact was created. Called the Blade of Binding, it allowed its wielder to bind demons to his will. When it fell into the hands of a demon lord, it nearly turned the tide of the war in their favor. After the demons were vanquished, the blade was given to a handful of allies for safekeeping. These families of elven, human, and wizardly descent swore to guard it.
Wizards aren't a race.
Those who covet its power still dream of obtaining it.
What is this game? Wizards versus Mudbloods?
We remember in Gauntlet originally it was like that. You had Warrior, Valkyrie, Wizard, and Elf.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, D&D First Edition did an interesting thing where all the non-human races were basically character classes.
Yeah.
Which was a strange thing.
Yep.
Like, Elf was basically a fighter mage. Dwarf was basically just an alternate fighter. Halfling was a rogue. Because, of course they were. Stereotypes. Hey, there's a Kai.
Hey, Kai. I remember... I don't know if it's still around or not. There was a WWE puzzle game.
Oh, that's not a phrase I was expected to hear.
Yeah. WWE Championship was the name. It's a puzzle. Like you match 3 of the right color, and your wrestler does one particular move.
Interesting.
To knock down the opponent's health. Hey, okay. Fun concept, I guess. I think.
By the way, Kai, feel free to hop in voice if you want, but while it hasn't gotten all loud in here yet. The Water Foxes thing was pretty cool, Kai. With some nice bioluminescence and fayness.
Oh! Ta-da! Salute!
Salute!
Looking at the Twitch stream rather than the Discord, and it's behind. Right.
Yeah. As it is.
Inspiring beard.
This is before I shaved my head. Nah, his beard is and mustache are much better kept than mine. Mine's very unruly.
Inspiring beard and leafy titties.
Yeah, basically.
Godric.
Big hassle. I don't like the forest.
Wah, wah, Debbie Downer.
Yeah.
Oh.
I like how they have the same music from Heroes of Might and Magic games.
Yeah.
Received hunters. I need your protection, bitch. Yeah.
If we start using inappropriate humor, you know that's Swagger Souls.
Yeah. Wizards.
Son of Eldrick.
This is a lot more lore than you usually get out of a match 3 game.
Whoop. Come on.
There we go. Let's match 3 those demons to death.
Hurrah!
Classic cartoony fight dust bubble.
What was the name of that? There was a game. I remember it was like a fantasy lore football video game.
Blood Bowl?
No, it was called something else. It wasn't like elves and dwarves and stuff. It was all human players there on this field, and you could pick up one of the 2 guys clash together, the big dust cloud. And,
Okay, yeah. I don't think I've seen that one, but interesting. Alright.
I
think this is also like a little bit of Magic the Gathering concept in a sense as well, in the fact that like my general and their general have hit points, so I have to defeat their troops in order to damage their leader. Kind of like how in Magic the Gathering you have to defeat the enemy's creatures to damage the enemy wizard. But you do that, like you launch attacks by matching 3 of your troops together.
I don't remember. Because I think it was made by the same guys who... The football game, I think, was made by the same guys who made another of my favorite video games, Arch Rivals.
Oh, yeah?
That was an 89.
Right.
The basketball game, but you could actually punch and trip other players and stuff.
Cool.
Arch Rivals, a basket brawl.
Oh, nice. So yeah, I get to make 2 moves per turn. And if I create a vertical match 3 with that, by matching the colors, then that will launch an attack and use up the troops. If I create a horizontal match 3, that creates a wall to become a defensive obstacle. So we're going to do an attack. Oh yeah, also there's a time delay on the attacks. So you can try to get in the way of them or stop them. So
here it is.
It shows a 1, that means this attack's going to go off in 1 turn, so next turn.
I found it. The game was called Pigskin 621 AD.
Oh, weird name. Alright, defend with your cute little hell puppies. Alright, he's got 2 attacks as well, but his are going to take 2 turns each.
But yeah.
Yeah, the second attack there, it didn't do the full 2 damage because there's 1 enemy in the way. So that removed 1 damage.
Yeah, back to what I was looking at. Kind of like a...
Call reinforcements! That's right, so you actually get 3 moves per turn, but calling in reinforcements costs a turn. Or costs a move. Alright, we can do one more attack. We've got him. In turn, because I can't do anything else. There's nothing else useful. So yeah. My attacks do 2 damage and go off in 1 turn. His do 3 damage but take 2 turns. Another thing they do with that's like Heroes of Might and Magic is you get different troop types.
Yeah.
So they all have different abilities and stats to them. Right now I've just got the Ranger, but...
That makes sense, reading the guys who made Pigskin. The designers had previously worked on Arch Rivals and Rampage. Oh, remember Rampage?
Oh, classic.
Yep.
XP!
Yeah, it had that kind of art and animation style of...
Okay. Run. More demons. Archers versus hell puppies. Oh, shenanigans.
Puppies of Kinderos.
Alright, here we're learning how to do walls, like I was mentioning. Okay, it's gonna cost all of our moves. Wall. Oh, that's right. Each faction has a different type of wall as well. If I remember correctly, I believe the elf walls, because they're living vines.
Yeah.
They will regenerate their hit points if they survive a round.
Passover? I didn't even know they was yours.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they heal 1 hit point per round. I believe that can actually make them stronger than they start, too, because I don't remember what their maximum is, though.
Oh, God. I was just reminded, he's not, I don't know if he's going to be here tonight or not, but I sent a DM to Omadon.
Mm-hmm.
Someone had a picture of Pauly Shore, but done up like Thor. Is it Pauly Thor?
Oh, God. Thor doesn't deserve that.
Huh?
Thor doesn't deserve to be done that way.
And I sent him the picture. I sent Omadon the picture, and I said, as bad as Love and Thunder.
Sorry, you said what?
Still not as bad as Love and Thunder.
I thought it was okay.
I know how much he hates it. That's why I sent him the...
Oh, yeah, no, feel free to bug him about it.
It was funny. This Pauly Shore's like her son-in-law's head on there. Pauly Thor, nugs, chilling, and grindage.
Alright, let's wall up. I like how it's like other match 3s, you can actually match 4 or 5, I think, potentially. I'm gonna concentrate on offense more. Because I can survive, let's put you there. I can survive a little bit of a hit. I'll get more health than this guy does. Killed your attack with my attack. Alright, oh, hello.
My attack can pick up your attack.
I win.
Maybe.
Well, unless he puts together a surprising amount of defense.
Chomp.
Actually, no, he will survive this, but he'll be down to 1.
Yeah. Poof.
All right, now, can't form any attacks out of that. But I can now. Get him. I think one thing I might complain about with Love and Thunder is they made Thor into a little bit too much of a doofus. Like, you know, he's supposed to be a bit of a dumbass, but he was a bit too much of a socially awkward doofus. Like, even just in general, like I can understand him being that way around his ex, but he was like that with everybody. I don't know. Felt a little weird, but other than that, they had some fun action and some fun goofs.
Yeah. And
some fun screaming goats. I liked how they worked that in, because Thor is supposed to have a pet goats, right?
Yeah.
So they had to get that into the story. All right.
Yeah, that thing like goes way back to Norse mythology. Yeah, he had a chariot pulled by 2 huge goats.
Mm-hmm.
And then, and this is the craziest thing, if he was hungry, he could just kill, slaughter, cook, and eat the goats. And
as long as the bones remained intact, they would resurrect.
Right.
Bonus move. Alright, so I can get a bonus move if I create a formation out of deleting a person. So that means if I do this, free move, free move, free move. Obviously they set those up for me for the tutorial, but still. You done, son? Oh, good job. You're going to take more damage now. And some overkill.
And one for you, and another for you.
I think my Rangers leveling up made them stronger. Like, gave them extra damage. Yeah, I gave them 1 more point of attack damage. Nice. And when I level up, I get more hit points and more reinforcements. So more troops. Do I have to save manually? Yeah. Might be an autosave too, I don't remember.
Savagely, the attackers put the camp to the torch.
Rude.
Sparing no one, not even the children. Terrified,
she might be able to fight better if she didn't have her hands buried in her sleeves all the
grabs a
time.
nearby weapon and crawls away from the fallen heroes who tried in vain to save them.
Oh my god.
That's a big boy. Flee!
Though Dalara's brave stand delays the enemy,
Raise her eyes.
It proves futile.
That works better if you face towards the enemy.
And as she falls, a magical light escapes from her body and overwhelms Nadia. Fiona, Aiden, and Nadia fall through the weakening portal. Wounded and terrified, they hope to arrive safely in the Silver Cities.
That doesn't look very safe to me.
The demons finish their bloody work. As Anwen crouches in hiding, containing her rage, waiting with a hunter's patience until the odds turn in her favor.
With the odds we ever. Okay.
Someone sent the demons to attack the camp. Someone powerful. Someone who knew them. Someone who does not yet have what he wants.
Sure, why not?
I know.
Alright, so yeah, we end up having 5 campaigns for the 5 factions. We are on Elf campaign first.
Oh, wow.
Quest objective. Go to the thingy.
Thingy. Thingy.
Pixies. New unit. Let's see. All right. So my green is now pixies.
Go. Ting tang tong. Ting tang tong.
Sure. Fing fang foom.
As of here, the clash is the ting tang tong.
Oh yeah, the clashing swords noises.
Yep.
Spell meter.
METER. That's fun. Give us another one. I don't know why.
I don't know. Okay. Okay. Let's make a wall. I'll delete 2 of these. I'll get an attack. Let's make another wall. Whoops, that was the wrong person. Never mind. Actually, hang on. Can I... I can't view my stats on things right now. Okay. Attack. I don't know what the stats of the pixies are. Attack. Sacrifice. Get in the way of that demon. Yeah, I just like the depth of like they did a really good job of like different units with different abilities, level ups and RPG mechanics mixed in with the match 3 thing really quite well. I thought it was pretty neat. All right, let's do that. Oh, hello.
Oh, that's perfect.
Thank you. Delete you. Sacrifice you two. To the war machines. Boom. Hey. Didn't need to defend because I killed him first.
Yes.
Alright, pixies are 1 and 1. Wait. But they did 3 damage. How does that work? Hold on, I need to check these things out. Linking. Sure. Is this why they did more damage? Two attack formations at the same color. And launch on the same turn. Okay, do I have to put them next to each other, or... Oh, it's because of that. Okay, that's probably why. Because it's still showing them as doing 2 damage right now, but that's not taking into account the link bonus. Oh, there it goes. It sort of doubled. Okay. Maybe it's a 50% bonus per link? I don't know. Let's see. Okay, Sylvan Walls start at 2 and regenerate by 1, but I'm not sure what their maximum is. Oh, the pixies do more damage the more MP I have. That's part of their thing. Okay. I see. Oh, he died, though. I don't want to rest. I want to kick some booty.
Booty.
Booty, booty, booty. Demon showed up and then everybody had a nap.
We took a nap and then we sent them to live on a farm.
Take these bears. In case you run into trouble. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Hands you a bear.
Burger. It's cheeseburger.
More like cheese burger. All right,
Kai,
obviously
Kai
this
would
is
get that reference.
yeah, obviously this is set up wrong. Clearly the bear needs to be the brown troop.
Kai would get that. That was a Far Cry reference. I'm sure.
I know.
Kai would...
I get that.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
I play Far Cry.
Yeah, you remember cheeseburger?
I have more hips now. 25% more hips. Which she could use because she's kind of skinny.
No. Hey.
Oh, hello, question mark. Hey, rude.
Kiba.
All right, let's see what we got. Let's do some of that. Some of that. Some of that. Alright, and I can link them next turn. I like how the fairies have little, like the pixies have these little bug antennas on them.
Yeah.
That's cute. I forgot to check the stats on the bears, but that's alright. Looks like they're 2-4. I'm not sure how many hit points they have, though.
Bunch of fairies.
Reinforcement call.
That's all fairies. More fairies.
Always.
A bunch of fairies.
Well, those guys have an attack that's 3 turns. But I think it goes up, their attack power keeps going up. Unless it would have if they hadn't gotten deaded.
Oof.
Get wrecked, fools.
Get wrecked, scrub. Like that's where we're hiding in the scrubs.
Okay, these guys are going to turn into a wall next turn.
All little.
Once that bear attack goes off, those rangers are just going to wall up automatically. Phew. Well, this guy's not even going to survive anyway. Once those pixies go off next turn, unless he stops them. Let's see. Get some more troops in the way of those attacks. Gotcha. God, don't fuck with those pixies. Damn. Pixies is strong. Ooh, my walls are stronger now. Nice. When the bears will have 2 hit points each now. That'll be useful. So if I throw them in the way of the attack, they'll absorb 2 points of it. Instead of 1. Very nice. Dear. Oh dear.
Oh, let's see. Were there elves making cookies there?
Dear tutorial.
You know,
The
they have
Keebler
those
army assembles.
Yeah, they don't have those ads anymore. You know that?
No, I don't know that because I don't watch TV anymore. But oh well.
As far as I know, from the last time I was watching TV, I don't remember seeing the Keebler ads.
Form an elite attack by placing 2 core units behind it. Must match color. Okay. Also, the deer takes up 2 slots on the battlefield there. Oh damn! Strength of 8. Your unit jumps over enemy walls. Oh, get fucked.
Oh dear.
Supply of elite units is limited. Oh, that's right. If they die in battle, then I have to buy them between battles. Link them up. These can also be linked to other units of the same color. Mm-hmm. Form a green attack. Okay. Cannot use to form walls. All right. Oh, savage. All right, let's get some of that goodness. Those deers are nasty. Well, I've already got 5. Okay, I don't have enough to buy anymore, but I've already got 5. Okay, okay, they have their own slots. I don't have to replace the other guys with them. That makes sense. That's also like Heroes of Might and Magic. You ever play any of those, Blast?
No, I didn't. How long has the Heroes of Might and Magic franchise been around?
Oh, at least almost 30 years.
Let's see. Heroes of Might and Magic.
But they had a thing where, like, because rather than just being an individual RPG party, you were a general assembling an army.
Yeah.
Now, originally, they used to have, like, you'd have different tiers of units in your faction.
Yeah.
And, like, say, for example, in Heroes of Might and Magic 3, which is one of people's favorites, there were 7 tiers of armies.
Yeah.
So, like, for example, like if you're playing the Knights, you might have like a tier 1 footman, a tier 2 archer, a tier 3 priest, a tier 4 knight, a tier 5 cavalry, a tier 6 like paladin, and then like a tier 7 angel or something like that, right? And so you would just pile up as many as you could of all of those. But then starting with, I think it was 6, Heroes of Might and Magic 6, they changed it so that rather than it being like tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, etc., you still had 7 different creatures, but they changed it to 3 of them were called core units, 3 of them were called elite units, and then 1 of them was called your champion. So the core units were equally strong as each other, but just different. So for example, here I've got the bear, the ranger, and the pixie. Those are my core units. And then your 2 elites were much stronger than that, but equal to each other game balance wise. And then the champion was like an uber unit, so that would be like the angel, for example. So they changed the balance of things a little bit, but they still have the core idea in there. All right.
The Might and Magic series started in '86.
Yeah, but then Heroes of Might and Magic was an army-based spin-off.
And that was started in '95.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Yeah, I really enjoy those games. One was much more primitive than the rest of them, of course, because they were just getting started, but...
Oh, yeah, because those are like, those are like, goes all the way back to the MS-DOS days.
Yep. Anybody who is interested in, if you like turn-based army battles, but also, like, exploring a map, leveling up a hero, and building up towns and managing resources for your towns, and your army build-up, excellent game to check out. I'd recommend starting with either 3 or 5. I don't know if 2 is really available anymore. But 3, 5, 6, and 7 are all pretty good. 4 was kind of crap because it was made by somebody else, and they changed things up too much. I didn't like it. All right. Oh, hello. I saw a demon in there. Yeah, I liked how they had the different factions and they all had different units and different strengths and weaknesses. So in this game, we've got the elves, the human knights, wizard humans. So their units are magically oriented things like golems and genies and stuff.
Right.
Necromancers, who in this storyline are good, on the side of good. Like they're the protectors of the natural order of death.
Right.
Which is ironic because their troops are unnatural, but anyway. And then the demon army.
I was thinking
So we'll be able to play as the demons later.
I was about to go to this, whatever, the stick of truth. I think, where's the Jews?
Mm.
You ever play the South Park games?
Yeah, I played Stick of Truth and Fractured Butthole. Which was a funny way of describing a game that's basically about the Marvel Universe Civil War. Yeah. So you remember when they were when I was kind of skipping through a little bit, but the story thing they were doing when the camp was attacked by all the demons and stuff. They had a scene. They had a brief moment in that scene where the knight leader's son was like crawling away from the battle, and he like reached out to find a nearby handy weapon.
Yeah.
Turns out that weapon was the Blade of Binding. So, and I guess because he had that, when he went through the teleport, he's going to end up in the Hell dimension.
Yeah.
But that's how us playing as the demons is going to work out, because we're still playing a good guy, but he now has the thing that controls demons, so he has a demon army. Of course, we're not going to get to that for a while, but it's there.
Yeah.
Let's try to converse with the demons, because you can trust anything they tell you.
Yeah. Oh, I was rereading some old questionable content strips today.
Yes.
Claire currently is considering taking a job at this facility in Canada. And, you know, that if he took it, her and Martin would have to move there. And then they're saying, well, wonder if they take pint size or not. And they had to tell him, Pint says, oh, fine. I mean, even if I wanted to come along, I can't go to Canada anymore. It's like, what did you know, actually, I don't want to know. Later, I'm still technically allowed there. They just made it clear I'm not welcome there. Got a letter from the Prime Minister and everything.
Yeah.
He said, I continue to not want to know what you did.
Agreed.
Right side.
Boop. Okay.
That makes two characters from the comic that aren't allowed in Canada anymore. The other one is Jimbo.
I don't remember who that is.
He was that redneck that Martin and friends usually meet at the bar. Apparently he took up writing, he's a novelist now. And apparently at some point where he just said something that happened, is like, oh, I don't make any commitments without talking to my manager first. But why not? Well, it just says at one point had ended with me in the trunk of his car, him driving like a bat out of hell, and I ain't allowed in Canada no more.
Get out of the Rune Bear's way.
Rune Bear.
Let's see.
Is that anything like the Cocaine Bear?
That's gonna be a weird movie.
I'm kind of a little
I mean, maybe it'll be better. This is made by the same person that made that last Charlie's Angels movie.
I didn't see that.
Me neither. I mean, the trailer looked pretty interesting. Well, that's very action-packed, but a lot of critics said they didn't like it. Of course, this is mainly how publicity was handled. It's kind of like these things. Oh, if you don't like this movie, it must be because it's all strong women. And it's like,
Yeah.
how about if we go and see if we like the movie as a movie before you go telling us what kind of person we are for not liking it before we've even seen it?
Yeah, how about you let people react before you yell at them?
Then again, nowadays people will react beforehand, and I said, if I was the maker of the movie, I said, go see it first. How about? That's how people used to say whether a movie was good or not by actually watching it.
Or yeah, like there's all those times where you see people criticizing shit that they clearly haven't even watched, because half the criticisms aren't even accurate to the thing they're yelling at.
Yeah.
It's like, I hate this about this movie, and they're like, that didn't happen in the movie though.
Yeah.
You're just assuming it did.
Yeah, or I don't know, putting down a game saying it won't be good, something that's loosely based on a series of books by a person you don't like anymore, simply because of her opinions, which had nothing to do with the game or the books it was based on.
Yeah.
Gee, I wonder what kind of person would do that.
I don't know.
And if anyone goes and plays the games and puts it on a stream, they'll go spam their chat with a lot of abusive language.
That's bullshit. Even if you disagree with them, don't harass them.
Yeah. I said at that point, I'd think, you know what? I don't stream. I don't want to play the game. And I think I'll go get it and play it and set up a stream now, just so people can come in my chat, and I can tell them to kiss every square inch of my ass. It's like, I didn't even want to play the game, but now I'm doing it just to piss you off.
Mega Bear.
Mega Bear. Ruh. It's like, I've never had to handle folks like this. And I said, I've memorized every line from Arlie Ermy from Full Metal Jacket. Like, I know how to handle them.
Like, on the one hand, I agree with the idea of separating the art from the artist. Like,
yeah.
Just because, say, for example, J.K. Rowling has some fucked up opinions doesn't mean you can't still enjoy the movies or books. However, it does mean that, maybe let's not give her any money.
I'm saying this, another thing, J.K. Rowling is a celebrity, and ultimately, like any celebrity, their opinion ain't gonna change nothing. I mean, whoever's in any authority about one thing or another was not gonna listen to them.
Maybe.
People thought, because
if they're gonna listen to anybody, though, it would be potentially a celebrity.
Yeah.
Okay, what do I got here?
Yeah, a lot of people may listen to them, like fans or whatnot, but if ultimately any kind of policy change is going to be enacted by not them, like as somebody said, gee, it's as if after Trump won the election, gee, it's as if it's if Beyonce and Jay-Z telling how to vote didn't work.
Yeah, celebrities like that, no.
Yeah, so I wouldn't listen to celebrity telling me how to vote any more than how to treat another human being.
On the other hand, formerly of the Daily Show, Jon Stewart.
Yeah.
I might listen to his advice on how to vote. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's because while he was doing comedy, he was doing stuff that actually was based. I mean, a lot of his comedy was based on actual research and the news and stuff like that. Now, sometimes, on the other hand, that can have a detrimental effect when the person starts almost believing the stuff they said as a character is the way they should believe in real life. Take Stephen Colbert.
Did he do that?
Yeah,
I haven't been paying attention.
I mean, the man had Anita Sarkeesian on her and was actually treating her like she knew what the hell she was talking about.
That's suboptimal.
I mean, talk about a complete and utter con artist.
Oh yeah, she's trash. What am I gonna do with this mess?
But yeah, I know. Like we said, at the same time, if a person chooses to play it as an adventure game alone, you know, don't go onto their chat and tell them they should kill themselves, which apparently somebody did to.
Oh, I've heard about some of that going around. Yeah, that's fucked. Let's not go around abusing people we disagree with.
Yeah.
Even if they are douchebags, that doesn't mean you have to become the douchebag.
Yeah. Thing is, these people weren't. They're just playing a game.
I mean, I agree that maybe not stream the game, but that's not the same thing as... Like, that makes the harasser worse than that person. Like, streaming somebody's game is a form of supporting that person. And I don't want to support somebody like Rowling. On the other hand, going and harassing those people for it is worse.
Yeah.
That being said, I don't have the game because... I don't want to give money to Rowling. But as I've said before, if I manage to stumble across a free copy of it, I will play it.
Yeah.
No, I won't stream it, but I'll play it for myself.
Like I said, I never cared about the Harry Potter franchise anyway, so that's why I don't bother with it.
I like the artistic aspects of it. Like, I enjoyed watching the movies, and I watched the first Fantastical Beasts one. That was kind of neat. Yeah, I mean, I think the artistic values there are rather pretty.
Yeah.
I'll give it that, at least. I don't know why he just deleted that unit. That was very strange. But overall. This is definitely more of a battle, but it did have the tough boss fight icon on it, so I'm not surprised. Alright, get wrecked, fools! I'll do some damage. Yay! I didn't think I was going to win that turn. I thought it was going to be the turn after. Whip, whip, whip. I like, this screen is a good example of what one streamer I've watched. He likes to summarize why it is that he likes RPGs. And he says this: I like it when the numbers go up. That's the screen right now. My numbers went up, and it feels good. Oh, I lost a guy though. How did that happen? Oh, is it when I launched the attacks? I don't remember. Is there help and options? Remind me about the wait. Remind me about how the elite units die. Wait, is this it? Maybe it's the launching of the attack. I don't remember. Golden Roots. All units respawn with 1 HP after destroyed. Ooh. Yes, I'll use that instead, please. Having more hit points is nice, but it's even better if I can just prevent losing them in the first place. Yeah, exactly what Kai just said. Don't stream it, but don't be a dick to people who do. Yeah, like, you can disagree with somebody else's actions, but don't harass them about it. Maybe have a discussion with them about it, but a calm one. Ideally. Ah, no. Wrong way. Wait, you, what's your deal? Bounty agent. Yeah, you want me to do bounty hunting. You don't need to explain bounty hunting. Okay, buy more deer. Excuse me, I'd like to purchase some fresh venison. It's so fresh that it's still moving.
Let's do this danger of the dark and tragic past.
Yeah, okay, this guy's the bounty.
The quicker picker-upper.
Is this the end to my glorious life of crime? Yes, it is. Alright, there's a lot of bears. Much burr. Alright, do I have any freebies? Yes, I do. Right here. Right here. That's all my freebies. I want to make a brown attack here. Don't take that out of context. But I'll have to move you there. And then let's do this. Blue power! First blood. Alright. Now I can do this. This. And put you there. There's something very anime about that spell casting animation. You there. And summon reinforcements. Okay. Let's see. There's a lot of damage coming up from this lane, but there's not much I can do about it. Linkies. Two more turns, that guy's druid is about to get wrecked if he doesn't move it. Actually, this druid over here is dead right now. Oh, and so is his man. I wins. I killed his mans. I'm in your base killing your mans. Remember that meme?
I'm in your doing something here something. Yeah, that's a lot.
It branched off, but the original was I'm in your base, I'm killing your mans.
Okay. Okay, I did not know that one. And all your
And then as the internet does, it got twisted and corrupted into alternate versions from there.
Let's see. I got I'm in your base killing your dudes.
That's possibly that might be the original version. Actually, I'm not 100% sure.
Let's see. Killing your dude. Either spelled actually the right way or D00DZ.
I always like the man's version because it's killing your mans is just a good way of doing like.
Yeah.
This is a grammatical error, but in a way that makes it more fun.
According to the internet timeline on Dippity, this thing has originated on the Something Awful forums in 2003 when a screenshot of the game StarCraft was posted.
Oh, okay. What was the original phrasing of it then?
It says there, I'm in your base killing your D00DS. This.
Ah. Let's see. Also, I'm noticing the game does an interesting thing to give a little bit of balance. Like, obviously, the person who plays first is going to have an advantage, but they do a thing where if you play first, you only get 2 moves instead of 3 on your first turn. Just as a little bit of a balancing it out thing.
I really like to look up some of the memes and their origins. Now, some I happen to know just for whatever reason, so obvious.
Do you remember Rafflecopter and Luller Skates?
Uh-huh.
Those are definitely vintage.
Yep. There's the frickin' Piper Perry meme.
Sorry, the what?
Piper Perry. Okay, imagine a little petite blonde girl sitting on the couch and standing behind her are these 5 big buff black dudes.
That, okay. I just didn't know the name.
Yep, that's her name, Piper Perry. And in fact, I don't know that because I, like a fool, just dive headfirst down the rabbit hole on some of these things.
So did those black guys.
Yeah.
I remember that one. Like, man, she was really small too.
Yeah.
Like, petite is putting it mildly.
Yeah, tiny.
Should wait. Let's put you there. You there.
But at some point, somebody used. I don't know if one of those dudes would use the line from Men in Black. Yeah, I could go break this.
Yeah. God. Felt sorry for her. She's gonna be sore. Damn.
There's the term. I believe. I'm more into that. I believe the term is size queen.
Yep. Oh yeah, that is a thing. Let's gotta throw some sacrifices in front of these demons here. There we go. Well, looks like I win. Actually, no. You might survive this turn. Oh no, not with those bears though. No, I definitely win right now. I think I put him at about -12 or so, actually. Just whoever the game designers is that created all these game systems for this one. They are good at their job. This game is so satisfying. Alright, you. Bounty time. I like this necromancer with a shovel. You've gone bad, necromancer. Your brethren would be ashamed of you. I always liked playing the necromancers in the regular Heroes of Might and Magic games. They were fun. At the end of battle, you'd get a bunch of free troops based on like like you had a stat like dark magic points or something.
Yeah.
And then at the end of a battle, all the it would calculate all the enemies that you killed, and then you could convert them to undead units based on certain dark magic costs, based on what units they were. So you could get a certain amount. Basically, pretty much free units, essentially.
Yeah.
Because you don't have to expend your normal resources to get them.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do some of this. And I'll set this up for next turn. I don't think this game does that, but the regular Heroes games do it.
Yeah.
Also, I like how the zombies are just like drooling and slowly slumping over, like they're falling asleep. That's very cute. Alright, let's make a wall over here. Get this deer out of the way so that I don't lose troops permanently. The elites cost money. You think elven money grows on trees?
Well, maybe it does.
Exactly, yeah.
There was two funny jokes about the old doesn't go on trees. One was on oh shoot, I can't remember the name of that. What the name of that show? It was the one with Gene Simmons and his family, that reality show.
I don't remember.
I
know I heard about it at some point, but I forget the name of it now.
Somewhere his daughter, like the parts where they're kind of sitting on this couch and like a set on the audience, but they're sitting there and there's like a little tree with Bill's hand up and the daughter plucks one off. Hey, Dad, see, it does grow on trees. And she goes, just remember who planted that tree.
Yeah.
It's him.
Fair point.
The other one was a comedy show where a guy looking in the refrigerator like, alright, took it. It's not as if they grow on trees. What are you missing? An apple.
Yeah. The irony. Alright, Alright, the deer might survive that necromancer attack due to the wall in front of it, so that might be safe. I like how the skeleton attack is, they take their own head off and hit you with it.
No. What was the name? There was a video game that was kind of like that. That's how you played the character.
Decap attack.
Yes. That's what I was thinking. There's a game like that where you take your head and throw it at your phone.
Yeah, that was a Genesis game back in the day. It was pretty fun. I remember renting it once. Alright, let's do my attack here. Weaken them. Haha. Eat it. Alright. Oh, hello. Take that freebie. Toss out some defenses there. Yeah, you also have to, part of the balance in this game as well. Not only do you have to sacrifice troops to make walls, but the walls also take up room on the battlefield, which means you've got less room to maneuver your troops. So there's really a lot of considerations behind stuff going on here. Oops. A lot of depth, which I quite like. Get out of here, edgelord. Here, let's see. Am I gonna win on this turn? I think so. By 2 points.
Hey! Squeaking out the victory.
That would have been a funnier pun if we were like an army of mice. Oh, somebody could do a game like this where the factions were like different animal kingdoms or something. Like a faction of like mice or rats, a faction of cats, a faction of dogs, a faction of bears. That'd be neat. Like a mouse guard thing or something, you know?
Yeah. Oh man.
Let me see.
I remember that series. That was a great one.
It's not telling me how much money I have anywhere.
Mouse guard and Red Wall. Oh, Red Wall.
Oh, 3,000. Okay. I will. Actually, I'll buy 2 more for now.
Oh, you took me down a memory trip, didn't you?
Apparently.
Yeah, well, Mouse Guard was like a book
Mm-hmm.
series,
That's why I mentioned it.
and then that took me. I took from that to remembering Red Wall.
Which is a similar thing, I believe.
Yeah. I know that it did an animated series of Red Wall.
There was a video game as well, but it was kind of janky. Or at least like there was a demo of it. Or something.
Then again, the whole
Hey,
thing
druids.
was all the druids.
Alright, what's the druid ability? Magical vine spell that increases the charge time of any enemy formations it hits. Ah, slows down the enemy. Okay. Cool. Let's buy more druids. Oops.
But then again, the whole Red Wall thing, that can trace it back to the Secret of Nim.
True. Actually, I played
Love
this.
it.
There's this free game on Steam I played recently called Postmouse, which feels like a sort of Red Wallish type of world, where you're like, yeah, Postmouse. You're a postman mouse. So you're like running around the ruins of a previous human area
Neat.
as a sentient mouse trying to deliver mail. It was pretty good. Unicorn. I think the unicorn might be my champion unit that I can get. Or maybe it's another elite, I don't remember.
That was one when I was still playing Warhammer Fantasy. When it was Warhammer Fantasy before they start trying to the whole Age of Sigmar thing.
Why is that not fantasy? I don't understand.
Well, no, it was called Warhammer Fantasy. Now it's
Right,
Warhammer
but I thought
Age
Age
of
of...
Sigmar.
Oh, okay, I thought it was Warhammer Fantasy : Age of Sigmar. I could be wrong.
I'll get a look.
I might be
But
just
that's
making an
fine.
assumption based on nothing here, so... I don't know.
But now when they have all these different, I don't know.
Just says Warhammer Age of Sigmar.
Okay,
But,
I was wrong.
Now we have all the grand alliances and stuff like that instead of just like good and bad armor, or just different separate armies. Like each faction, they're like like 40k. You had different factions, you know. You had orcs and goblins. You had vampire armies.
Yep.
You had the two main human ones were, let's see, the Empire and Bretonia. You had high elves, wood elves, and dark elves. But that was the thing. I like to play wood elves just because I like the whole aesthetic, you know, and all everything made out of wood and leaves and the green and brown setup. And you had some cool mounts or creatures there, like you had unicorns and like
yeah, I think the Bretonia thing was like very much like Arthurian legends type stuff, right? Including like a bunch of Fey influence and whatnot.
Like theirs was definitely more on a Western Europe theme, where Empire was almost sort of a more, I don't know. Okay, Bretonia is more like, well, like there's a thing, Bretonia, like kind of a British sort of thing, where Empire looked more like a Germanic.
Yeah. That's what I remember.
Yeah. But,
Ow. I remember I played this game, I'm forgetting at the moment what it was called, but it was, you ever see those games, Valkyria Chronicles?
Oh, yeah.
I played a Warhammer fantasy game that played like Valkyria Chronicles.
Yes.
I forget exactly what it was called. Not Necromunda, but there's another name. But it's basically like there was this city that got cut off from the rest of the world, and some sort of meteors hit and left a bunch of warpstone all over the place that people wanted.
Oh wow.
I forget the name, but it's actually a setting for the miniatures game as well.
I'm trying to think. Now this is in the 40k or
No, fantasy.
you're not talking Necromunda, are you?
That's what I'm saying.
No, that was 40k. Blah blah blah. Mordheim.
Mordheim, that's it.
Yeah. Oh, Mordheim.
Yeah, there's a Mordheim game that plays like kind of like Valkyria Chronicles. It was pretty good, actually. Very slow paced and tough, though.
Yeah.
Also, I think I am definitely going to lose this battle.
Let's see.
That unicorn is going to push my feces back in.
Looking right now. Here's one. It's from 215. Mordheim, City of the Damned.
Yeah, that's basically it there.
Turn-based tactical game where you lead warbands into bloody and lethal skirmishes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly it there. All right, I'm going to call a quick break. I need to pee.
All right.
Yeah, check that game. Yeah, pretty interesting. I'll be right back.
Nice. Yep.
All right, back. So it looks like Heroes of Might and Magic 3, 5, and 6 are on Steam. I thought there was a 7.
Yeah, they don't have Mordheim anymore, I guess. I think the nearest thing to that now is Warcry, which is
What do you mean they don't have Mordheim anymore? Who doesn't?
They don't publish. I mean, well, okay, the miniatures game. I'm sorry, I should have specified.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah, they got Warcry, which is like a much like Mordheim is more skirmish based than whole armies.
Yeah. Okay, Heroes of Might and Magic 7 is on Steam, but they changed the naming convention at that point. Rather than calling it Heroes of Might and Magic, it's called Might and Magic Heroes.
Oh yeah, saw that.
I think they just wanted to sort of unify things where all the different various spin-offs of it would just be like would just be Might and Magic : whatever subtitle. Yeah. It was supposed to avoid confusion, but it caused some confusion because 1 to 6 had all been Heroes of Might and Magic. All right, back to the game. Let's try this fight. Try this fight again. God, I got ruined before. All right, gotta do something about that unicorn. That's the primary thing. First, though, we got a free attack over there. Let's see.
Ooh, they still have I only have Warhammer Quest again.
Let's see.
Warhammer Quest was just basically taking the game they had previous to that, Hero Quest, and just putting the
reskinning it.
Warhammer in it. Yeah, kind of. Basically, you play stuff like actual Warhammers stuff instead of like individual heroes or whatever. Now, a separate company right now does put out Hero Quest. Like they had a whole big Kickstarter thing to get it started again. There's this one guy I guess you really check out, Bardic Broadcast. That guy is a character. He had the great game.
Murdered by Brood.
He was one why Hero Quest is the best game ever.
I've never played it. I wouldn't know.
Yeah, he's funny as way. The best thing about it. And every time he's the best thing about Hero Quest, and it's like the dozen or more things that is the best thing about it. He always changes it.
Yeah. Best thing about it is this. No, it's this. No, it's this.
I know.
Oh heck.
If I can find it again, I'll send it. Put it in links and you can watch it.
This guy might be too strong for me right now. He's got almost twice my health. I don't think I can handle those unicorns yet, in general. No, I don't want to do that.
Huh.
Oh, God. That was just an insult to injury shot. Oh, you're already dead. Let me shoot you in the head as well. Okay, yeah, let's do something else. Now, any of the guys I lost, are they still lost? No. Okay, good. I think that's... I don't think I'm allowed to go through there yet, right? Yeah, I can get treants later, but I have to go up here first.
Yep.
Why are the Kniggets here?
If this was a Goon stream, that would start a whole conversation.
Yeah.
Wait, what'd you say?
Right? Ooh, I'm gonna make a big ass wall here. I like the art for the priestess unit there, actually. Very graceful. Look at her. It's a cool look. Alright. Time to really wall up. Boom! You know what? Double wall. Fuck you. Okay, now let's feed this druid some bears. Make him big and strong. You know what? Feeding this guy some bears could mean very different things.
Yes.
Depending on the community you're in.
Yeah, yes.
Oh my. Okay. I should have done that last turn. I didn't see it. Oh well. Ooh. That's a nice opportunity for next turn. Enemy vine laser.
Yep.
Alright, link them up. Wall these guys up. It's probably too many walls. I can make lots and lots of walls and give myself lots of defenses, but then I have very little room to maneuver.
Yep.
And form attacks. Ooh, I like the blue priestess actually.
Ooh.
She's a cute redhead.
Yep. Hello, Ginger.
But how could you be a priestess if you don't even have a soul?
Oh yeah. Well, I guess that way you can just be a perfect. Having none of your own can be the perfect spiritual conduit.
That's true. There's more room in your body for the divine spirit to enter.
Tabula rasa. I don't know if that was the right term. Even
did you ever play that MMO back in the day?
No.
There was an MMO called Tabula Rasa. It was made by Richard Garriott, in fact. If anybody remembers that name. Creator of Ultima.
Oh, wow.
Unfortunately, the game didn't do super well and it got shut down, but I played it while it was out and it was kind of neat. It was a sci-fi thing, but it was like you're exploring this new planet and the reason it was called Tabula Rasa is you had to learn this alien language.
Yeah.
And you did that by finding like you'd like find a word of the language here and there and sort of build up your vocabulary.
Right. I was doing something like that in this one game. I had to to find words and put together this book on how to translate stuff. That was
so I think I think launching attacks with an elite also uses up the troop. I don't think that little saw is going to do the job, fellas. Get him. Oh yeah, this is one of the fights that has a gimmick. I don't have an enemy commander to defeat this time. I just have to hit those two troops specifically, the guys with the saw. So I have to launch an attack that gets through there and hits them. I'll launch this one here anyways, though, because that's gonna hit. It's gonna kill some of their mans at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they move, which is part of the trick.
Yeah.
But hey, he moved into the way, so I got that guy right off the bat. Alright, the other guy's doing a good job sawing all by himself, though.
Yep.
I think they just move back and forth predictably, though. So that timing might work.
Yeah.
No, I think I'm gonna miss. But at least gonna mess up his troops, so that's something. Yep. Alright, let's see. Oh, I know. As long as he doesn't stop these guys. Oops.
Oh.
That should hit him. Alright, yep, I win.
Yeah. Wow.
There we go.
Unless our heroes triumph once again.
Huzzah!
And that was my rejoicing. God damn it.
Okay. So I think I only lose an elite troop if they attack and get stopped. I think if the attack goes through all the way, that doesn't count as a defeat for them. Otherwise, I would have lost a deer there as well. You, sir. Gimme. Leaf lovers, how dare you?
Leaf lovers.
Oh, I wonder if I'll get an attack. Oh, what happens if I delete this person? I'll be forming a wall and an attack at the same time. What is that going to do? It gives me both. Nice.
Yay.
Okay. Let's see. Well, that knight is going to do some damage.
Later that night.
Ah, groan.
The night of the following day.
Aha, take that. Alright, let's get you going there. Reinforcements. Let's see, do I have any freebies? Don't think I do, but I can set one up for next turn. Freebie there. That. Well, at least I blunted most of the damage off of that. Alright, let's see. Ooh. Dangerous. Oh, I can do this though. Oh, hey! I didn't think that was going to be enough to get the win. Nice. Eat Arrow Storm, sucker!
Damn.
I still lost a druid, though. That's weird.
Oh, knows.
Maybe it is all attacks. I don't know. I don't fully understand how that works. No. Might have to look it up again later. I'm clearly misunderstanding to some degree. Because, you know, I want to minimize my overall losses, right? Money is finite in this game.
Money, please. Money, please.
You okay?
Oh, you had to watch Parks and Recreation. That was a...
Nope. I never have, but...
There was one character in there that was kind of her...
Holy money breeze.
Money breeze?
Money. I think she's saying money, please, but with
Oh.
an accent.
Oh, like prees. Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
I have to remember, this is one funny when a character is trying to set up a some big meal event here and having to deal with all the different ones. And you say Ron prefers meat, Chris prefers vegetables, and Tom is a foodie, which apparently means he spends more time taking pictures of his food than actually eating it.
Hmm. There are people like that.
Or taking pictures of his food and posting it on Instagram.
Yeah. Oh, hello. Let's see. Yeah, I'm curious to see how people enjoy this. I know this is a lot of fun to play, but I want to see if people like watching it, you know? One point of damage from bears. A little underwhelming. Oh, look at all this. Wall them up. Bear them up.
Yeah.
Don't take that out of context. Or do, what do I care? It's not for me to tell you how you take your bears, ladies. Or men in this case. Let's do some of that. Some of that. And some of that. Oh, what a champion. Just wrecked a whole line of soldiers and still killed the enemy commander, too. What a badass. Our leveling up is really slowing down now, though, you know?
Yeah.
Leveling curve and all that.
That's what happens in a lot of games like that.
Yeah.
The higher you get, the longer it takes to get there.
Need bigger challenges to keep leveling.
Right.
Pray to your tree for a quick death. What a dick. Try not to hit me, I'm fragile. So yeah, this battle... The guy we're trying to save is on the battlefield, and we have to make sure we don't hit him.
Nah.
And he moves around. I wonder how many times I'm going to kill him just because he moved into the range of one of my attacks.
Yeah.
Well, that Griffin is huge. That must be their champion unit. Alright, Let's get some walls in front of that Griffin. Although I don't know if the Griffin ignores walls or not.
Nerve.
It would be logical for the Griffin to ignore walls, but I don't think they copy abilities. The deer ignore walls, so, or at least one wall.
Right.
So I don't know that they do that twice, but I don't remember what their special ability actually is, and I don't know if there's any way to check it during a battle.
You think with something that has wings could ignore walls.
Yeah. But it's good game design to not repeat special abilities on multiple different units when you're trying to make everybody unique, so... It's gotta be something else, I just don't remember what. Actually, hang on, let me check something. Controls... What does the X do? Map quest menu, okay. Yeah, there's doesn't seem to be any way for me to check his unit stats. Oh, hello. Actually, no, I better leave them like that. It'll hurt more. You know what? You can go there. Let's get this deer revved up. Ladies.
Good.
Actually, it might be dangerous to rev that deer up, but he'll have time to move out of the way.
I was like, that would be a cool thing. I don't know, it's just an idea or whatever. When a guy is, it's almost like fantasy world crossing into the mundane world, and when some guy's pointing out, telling his friend that he said Griffin over there, and his friend was like, no, the Griffin. Don't you see it? No, I don't see a griffin. And it goes to the whole thing. It's like that big winged creature with their eight. Oh yeah, it's said. Yeah, see that, but that's not a griffin. It says back legs of a horse. It's a hippogriff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. At first, I'm making like the guy is crazy and is seeing things, but the guy is he's just being pedantic.
Fair enough.
A hippogriff. Yeah.
Say things correctly. Actually, wait. If I do this, I'll turn them into a wall and free up there.
You know, that's one thing. Of course, tell about Harry Potter. It spawned a whole legion of knockoff book series.
Yeah. There's always a lot of copycats around, you know, when they see success.
Copycats, or maybe just, I don't know so much copycats, or just paved the way for them to get there. There was, a series of unfortunate events.
I'm not sure if I would describe that as being a Harry Potter-like thing, necessarily.
Yeah, I phrased it wrong, but it was a kind of a young adult, more fantasy-based sort of thing. So it definitely paved the way for it. The other one, the one I like,
didn't it come first?
Huh?
Wasn't Series of Unfortunate Events before Harry Potter?
I don't know. I had heard of Harry Potter before I heard of...
Yeah, that's entirely possible. Oh no, I'm gonna kill the guy. Shit.
What was the other one? The Spiderwick.
I knew that was gonna happen.
That was the other one.
Oh, I've heard of that. I've never read it.
That was interesting.
Heard of it.
When they find out this, basically almost like a way to a fantasy world was in their backyard.
That's a cool idea.
Yeah,
Wasn't there a video game based on that at some point, or maybe still in development? I think that sounds familiar.
I know they did a movie based on the first book.
Check it out and look it up, see if there is one.
2008 film. Let's see. The adaptation film. Let's see. It says there was a 2008 film. In 2021, it was announced there was a television adaptation. And they haven't had yet. No mention of a video game here.
All right. Fair enough.
Uh,
Yeah. Trying to figure out if there's a predictable movement pattern for this guy. So far he's moved right twice in a row. And I killed him again. Maybe he just goes back and forth, like moves all the way to the right and then moves back all the way to the left. I don't know. I'm gonna try going with that assumption. Well, if there hasn't been a Spiderwick Chronicles video game, maybe there should be.
Yeah.
'Cause sounds like it's got some potential.
Apparently, Disney Plus had a TV series in development, but hasn't happened yet.
This is kind of a mess. Let's see.
Then again, I remember having this convo with people about what is essentially the original Harry Potter movie. Was the movie Troll.
I don't know that one.
I'm trying to. I only. 1986. Basically, a troll who was once a wizard, in order to get his life back as a wizard, plans to have the magic world spill over into our world through this apartment building, and the main protagonist in the story is named Harry Potter.
What?
Yes.
That's weird.
Yeah. Because in particular is that trying to cross over all the humans in this building, he tries to turn into fantasy creatures, like. And one of the ones he transforms is played by Julia Louis-Dreyfus. This is probably the time she was still on Saturday Night Live. And he turns into some little wooden nymph here. So it's basically wearing a little outfit, kind of leaves and vines, and not anything else. In fact, if you freeze frame at the right moment, you get to see her goods.
So, leaves, vines, and petals?
Yeah. But, yeah, that was, yeah, I always made the joke that was the original Harry Potter movie.
I guess.
Now, I'm trying to find if there's anything about that. Let's see. Since the release of the Harry Potter books starting in '97, some of those involved in the film have accused J.K. Rowling of quote, borrowing elements from the troll. Producer Charles Band stated in an interview, there are certain scenes in Troll,
Like-
not to mention the name of the main character, which predate the Harry Potter books by many years.
Apparently.
Let's see.
Sounds like they have a point to me.
Yeah, but carrying the J.K. Rowling, the name just came to her.
Uh-huh. Of course
I
it
mean,
did.
there's no big school and a bunch of young wizards and all that other stuff. It's just... In fact, our main character's name is actually Harry Potter Jr. Yeah, it also named
Oh,
Harry
so the
Potter.
Rowling book was a prequel then.
Yeah, who knows? I don't know, but yeah.
Well, there goes your, you kill that griffin. Okay.
But I even mentioned that one because that was...
Mm-hmm.
The whole convo came up because of when somebody was mentioning, because it was Julie Louis-Dreyfus' birthday, said, what's your favorite performance by her? And I had to find a picture of her.
A lot of her, apparently.
Oopsie goodness. The picture there. One. So yeah, that was.
Oh, that's what the griffin does. It explodes.
Yeah.
Unexpected. Out of curiosity, what age was Julia Louis-Dreyfus at the time of that this happened? Because I'm curious if we're getting Blue Lagoon vibes happening here.
Oh no! She was
Okay.
not that young. Okay, she was adult. That's
Hmm.
1, 6. So
Not
looking
that
at her birth date, the release date of the movie, she'd been 25 at the time.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
Because apparently, I forget the name of the actress, the Blue Lagoon girl.
Oh, Brooke Shields.
Yeah, Brooke Shields. She apparently got a lot of really creepy fan mail after that movie, to nobody's surprise.
Well, there's, and I don't know how old she was when she did that. She was even younger. I think when she did some other movie, I can't remember the name of where she. And hell, there's a couple of actresses that have like appeared nude in movies, and they were not probably of the age they should have been up there.
I think she was 14 for that one,
or
or something around there.
Yeah. I think Nastasia Kinski was probably 14 or 16, or 16 when she did To the Devil a Daughter, where she was.
I don't think I've ever heard of that.
It's a pretty good horror movie. Stars Christopher Lee is this leader of the satanic cult, and Nastasia is supposed to be the one who's supposed to birth the Antichrist into this world.
Ah, one of those.
Yeah, it's a pretty well movie. Let's see.
Also, yeah, I think I figured out this guy's movement. He just goes back and forth one square at a time. Like all the way to the right, then all the way to the left. So I should be able to avoid hitting him now. Now that I know what he's gonna do.
Yeah.
Alright, you there, you there, you there.
14 when she did that. Holy crap.
Death by deer, bitch! Gonna give you some new scars. Yeah, each one of these campaigns isn't super long, but I think the heroes can max out at level 10.
Yeah.
I just got to 6.
Oh, well, I was gonna mention also Australian movie Walkabout, star Jenny Agutter. She was 17, so, and I don't know what the difference about ages in
Oh, it's better than
Australia
14 at
are.
least.
Yeah.
Did they ever make a movie out of that book Lolita? Because I remember that was
Yeah, there's
a
been
very
two
questionable
different movies.
situation.
Yeah, there've been 2 different movies. I remember Stanley Kubrick did one adaptation back in the 60s. Let's see. Trying to find the movie. Shit. 1980. Let's see.
Something about this feels very Chrono Trigger.
Yeah. Let's see.
Somewhere in Sheog. It's time for Demon Town.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, here it is. I don't know if Blue Lagoon, but let's see. We got. Let's see. Yeah, she would have been 16 when she appeared in Blue Lagoon. Then again, she'd already appeared nude 2 years previous in the movie Pretty Baby.
Okay, first of all, the title of that movie is very questionable to begin with.
Well, considering the character she's playing in the movie was 12 and was apparently it was like set in the movie set in 1917 in the red light district of New Orleans. So basically, she's playing a underage prostitute.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that's the prequel to Cuties then. Ooh, Emerald Dragon, that's my champion. Aha.
Well, so Cuties, they're at least in Cuties they're just dancing. I'll say that at least.
Sure.
Well, effectively, yes.
Yes.
I mean,
No, it's accurate to say.
According to they don't actually do anything. Yeah, they're twerk dancing, but that's as far as it goes.
There's no interaction. Champion by 4 units behind it. Okay. So I need to stack up 4 people instead of 2 to get this guy going. Acid on the battlefield, eh? Oh yeah, they leave danger puddles behind.
Then again, this was apparently they were trying to get Jodie Foster to play the role, and she was probably the same age as Brooke Shields at the time. Now she had played it; she'd already played a prostitute in the movie Taxi Driver.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think she undressed at all in that. Yeah.
How do I get more Durgans? No, I don't want your ultra-flammable torches. That's dangerous in the forest, you jerk. Treants. Rain health of the enemy hero replenishing your... Ooh. That's really good, too. Are you also a champion? Yeah, Hero champion. You know what? I think I like you better than the dragon. Also, this giant tree has a beard, and that's also cool. Let's get more treants. Alright, somebody needs to design a fantasy creature that is a huge ant made out of a tree. Tree ant.
Yeah.
Wah, wah.
Or if you use the other terminology, an ent.
Well, yeah, but you have to say it as tree ant in order for my joke to work, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, so I don't have an enemy to destroy. I just have to, I think, survive their attack. Which means I need walls. Or attacks against their fella there. That's not getting me a wall. God, how strong are they gonna get? Yeesh. Artificed redwoods, Kai. Interesting thought. I'm not sure how... What is an artificed tree, exactly? Is that like a fake tree made of technology in some way, or... What is this thing? Golem, okay. You artifice the trees into a... Oh, I see. So you're saying you use some sort of like nature magic to take an existing tree and reshape it into a giant ant. Yeah, I can get behind that. That's not super useful. Oh, I get a lot of turns right now for some reason. Interesting. Ew. That's gonna hurt. But I survived. Oh, do I still have to kill them, though? Oh. Nice. Ah. You gonna keep hitting me? I don't like this. I don't think I can survive that. Oh, but wait, I can do shooty bangs. That might give me another turn. Guess I don't really need to rev this guy up after all, but might as well. Okay, it also means I don't need to... I don't need to have walls. I just need to attack. Alright, I got one more turn to spend. That'll be enough, though. The deer's gonna get him. Let's just end turn. Let the deer do his work. Oh, so it looks like I weakened him enough that his damage output went down. So I had more time, even. Look at all those level ups. I think the creatures max out at level 5. But then the hero can go to 10. Which is why that last level up took so long, because it was the last level up they could have. Oh, I bought too many treants. Oh well. I wasted one treant. That's okay. Alright, wait, how do I... There. Cuthleon. You must be forwards from here. Actually, hold on. Let me go back to check the bounty hunter guy, because this guy with the torch seems like he's probably going to be a bounty hunt. You. Yep, Sparky. Angarod. Ex-Ranger, ooh. A hunt down a trader. And I'm pretty good on deer. Okay. Actually, I'll buy one more deer. Actually, fuck it, I'll buy 3. Let's max them out. Alright, Sparky, you're going down. Get your ultra flammable torch out of here. Only you can prevent forest fires. Haha. Kick his butt. Oh, he got Griffin. That's no good. Alright. What can we do? Oh, guys, you got that Griffin revved up immediately. I don't like that at all. Okay, first off, boop. Secondly, boop. Okay. Thirdly, I gotta do this. Gotta start opposing that frickin' Griffin with everything I have. Let's start strengthening this. So I might need to see some evidence of this Julia Louise Dreyfus picture we're talking about here.
Okay, give me a second.
Fusion dance. God, he's still so strong. Ugh. Okay.
Put it in pictures.
Alrighty. Let's see. That's pretty cute.
Yeah.
Hmm. This Griffin is gonna fuck some shit up, but I think I will at least stop most of the damage. Maybe. Alright, I want to make sure this treant doesn't die over here.
Okay, you've seen the Never-Ending Story, right?
Yeah, it's been ages though. I don't remember anything about it except for the fact that there was a giant fluffy dragon thing.
Right. Well, and
Definitely seen it though.
Well, the guy was like playing, I guess, he was in the story, Atreyu. Same actor plays Harry Potter in Troll.
No, Harry Potter Jr., yeah.
No, no horses die in this movie, though. Everybody said it was like the time that to traumatize my childhood watching the horse die in the swamp. Although somebody said like her fan theory was the swamp of sadness and Never-Ending Story turns into the bog of eternal stench in Labyrinth. All the bodies down there.
That sounds right. Seems logical to me.
Oh. But this can't be now. I'm not even gonna go
Ah, gotcha. No Griffin for you, bitch. Alright, reinforcements. Oh. Do that. That. Let's do that. And... I could have made a wall in the middle there, but I didn't want to. Alright. Let's do a bit of that. You over there, and you over there. Oh, look at that big strong wall for my dirt to jump over. Oh, I think I got him. Oh, yeah. That had to hurt. Yeah, those guys are maxed out. Okay. Ooh, level up for the Treant. Oh my god, those stats went way up. Champions are strong. I guess I'll buy a replacement deer. Missing 2. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm missing deer. Yeah. All right. What's next? I guess we have to head east now. I think this is the last screen for the elf campaign, maybe, or is there one other one? I don't remember. Anything new, buddy? Choose your next bounty from the list. No bounties available. This guy looks too nice to be an enemy. Look at him. He's got a little dog on his shoulder pad.
Meow.
Meow.
No, that was me.
I know.
Stretching.
He's got angles. Alright. Can I make any freebies on my turn? I don't think I can. Oh, I can make a freebie wall. That'll move those guys down. Oh, I could have made a freebie wall over there too. I didn't see it. Yeah, next turn. It'll be a little weaker, but... Oh dear. That's not ideal. Okay, now I can do this. Then let's do this. That. Alright, and this will become a freebie next turn. Oh god, he's gonna fuse. Oh no. That's... Oh, because they don't have... Oh, they're different colors, that's why. That's why they didn't fuse. I was confused for a second there. I like how the deer's fur, like, ruffles in the wind when they're charging up. It's very majestic.
Yeah.
I really need to get some people in front of those freaking knights, though. Shit's about to get spicy over there. Oh god, that's all I get. Alright. Ugh. feeling like that freaking bloatfish meme right now. Ugh.
Yeah.
Blech. Okay. I do that. Now I do this. Nice. Okay. I don't think I can make another wall before that goes off, but I've at least blunted that a bit. Let's put another bear in the way. Let's see if we can kill this angel before they can rev that up. Yeah, it's that next night that's really gonna hurt. Let's see. Direct angel. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Oh no, I'm gonna lose a treant. That's gonna be expensive. Saves me health, but treants cost a lot of money, you know. Treants don't just grow on trees. Treant rage! Oh, you know what? I get shooty bang right this turn. Phew! Take that! Conspicuously gentle and friendly looking bad guy. One downside to the treant is, it does continual damage to the guy, but that means it's taking up a 2x2 piece on the battlefield forever. Or at least until somebody kills it. Alright. You over there. You over there. You there. See, I've got a lot of walls and the treant there, so like Battlefield's a little bit clogged up right now.
They all look like you ever watch or ever seen the Dungeons and Dragons cartoon in the 80s?
Yeah, yeah.
That one character who was like had the shield.
Oh, I don't remember that one.
Like, yeah, the one that had the magic bow. Well, there's the wizard, there's the kid, the barbarian, the horn held in the club.
One girl had the cloak that made her invisible. One had the magic staff that could do anything, and you had the guy who had the magic shield. His outfit was kind of the same to that. That was like the shield.
Mm-hmm. I guess he was the fighter.
I think the term he was given was cavalier.
Okay, yeah. Back when that was a separate class, I think.
Yeah.
Actually, that was based on AD&D First Edition, I think, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think the one with the magic staff, her designation was acrobat.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that was First Edition AD&D.
Yeah.
Which I never played, but I looked at the rulebook a little bit. It had some interesting things going on, like different weapons had different special effects they could do and stuff.
The young elves are determined to stop this meaningless war, risking everything to try to pull a truce between these once peaceful neighbors.
But then they got rid of it. I think Pathfinder 2nd Edition brings that back to some degree. Like, I think it's like, if you get a weapon attack critical hit, something different happens depending on what weapon it is, or what weapon type it is. Ah, Solana, no! Oh, alright, they have these puzzle things. Friendly battle puzzle. One turn consisting of 3 moves. With this one turn, you must form attacks in order to destroy every enemy unit on the battlefield. Alright, so let's see. I have to kill all of this, or those 3 units, I should say. The walls don't count. I have to kill all that in 1 turn. Which means I don't need walls. Huh. Aha, if I get to do that, then... Oh wait, no, that doesn't do it. I have screwed it up already. I think I need those bears that are behind the dragon, but I don't know how to get them. Alright, I need at least 6 bears. I could delete this guy, but then those bears would turn into a wall, and I would only have 4 bears left. Yeah, I'm not sure how to do this. You know what? Let's just nope out of this. We're almost out of time for the stream right now, and I don't want to be sitting on this forever.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's get this guy. Friendly battle, then. We have made peace, but we are going to spar. Oh dear. That's upsetting. Oh, I can't make any immediate walls either.
Yeah.
But let's see, we can set one up this way. Okay, bonus turn there. Aha, take that. I think he'll be okay over there. Oh, maybe not. This is messy. Let's move you out of there. Wait, well, I'll throw that in front of you. Soak up some damage for the glory of the kingdom. Water the forest with your blood. Oh god. That's a jumbled mess. I quite like the design on the angels though, too. I got some really good unit artwork in this thing. We're definitely revving that angel up, but we will get some damage on her. Oh my god. I think I'm going to get ruined. I'm not having good feelings about this. But we'll see what we can do. Okay, what else? Some more fodder in front of this angel. Jeez. Oh, I might be able to kill this angel now, actually. Haha! Eat it. Alright, I can get this treant revved up next turn. You might be able to survive that priestess attack. I hope. Well, between how strong he is and that wall in front of him, he should survive. I hope. Yeah, he's fine. Alright, do that. Reinforcements. God, it's getting real crowded in here. Get out of here, lady. Oh, he's gonna get that angel going. Gotta rev up this treant. You know what? Actually, don't whip that bear yet. Okay. Oh, I won't be able to get the treant going until next turn. Alright. That's fine. Gotta free up that ranger. Get out of here, wall. Alright, you over there. Reinforcements. This is a battle and a half. And I would love it if they made another one of these games. I don't know what if they're working on any of this stuff anymore, though. Man, wouldn't it be cool? Reinforcements. No, I better leave you over there. Let's get some more people out in front of these priestesses. Also, I should go back and fight that guy guarding the unicorns again. I might be able to beat him now. Got a couple level ups. That angel is going to be doing some bad shit to me. I'm losing at least 2 treants in this battle, I think. Oh yeah, she is going to kill my ass. This is not great. I think I can stop her though, actually. Ooh. So much kill. Clearly one of his troops has some sort of healing effect. Probably the priestess or the angel. Because he's got some health back. Alright, what am I gonna do with this? I have no idea. Alright, go there. Go there. Ooh. Survived with 1 health, those little rangers there. This is a hell of a fight. I'm so close to having my arrow storm ready, but it's not. I wish I could tell exactly how much health this wall had, because I kind of want to put my treant here, but it might die immediately if I do. Yeah. Man, what to do? probably will die, actually, so I'm not going to do that. This is clumsy, but I gotta put him somewhere. Oh no, he would have been fine. Oh well. Live and learn. Get up there, buddy. Alright. Hey, there we go. I can get the treant going next turn.
Yay.
Nice. And I can weaken and possibly kill his angel, too. So I got my arrow storm now. Oh, definitely kill, because we wasted his turns. Nice. Phew!
Damn.
Get wrecked. Oh, I'm gonna need to move that treant over there now, so you don't get killed.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna need somewhere to put him. Yeah. Alright, first off, do that, that. This guy just refuses to lose, doesn't he? This has been a struggle the whole way. There's nowhere safe to put my treant. This sucks. Okay, here. I'm gonna put you there. Next turn, you're gonna turn into a wall. When those bears get out of the way. Then I could probably put my treant there. Except now it won't because that ranger got killed. I'll have to move one. Alright. At least I got that angel out of the way. Okay. Wall. Move treant. Move burr. Hmm. No, that'll be too weak. Let's throw a maximum number of troops in front of that guy and stop him. There we go. Oh, that angel's toast. Oh, that's unlucky for you, sir.
Damn.
There we go. I win.
Hey.
Those trains take a while to bake, but man, they hit like a truck. I still had at least 2 die. Oh, but maybe they don't die because it was a friendly sparring match. I wasn't sure if they were going to take that into account gameplay-wise. I'm glad, because that would have been expensive. Oh, Dragon Goo lasts for an additional turn. That's what she said.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna run back down to the unicorn fight guy. We're out of time, so I'm not gonna do the fight right now, but I'm at least gonna go there. So that if we're streaming this again next week, I will have a reminder about it. And don't forget to do it. How many trains do I have? 4? That's fine. That's not him. Where is he? Wait a minute. I missed him somewhere. He was farther up north from here, I think. Yeah, over there. Okay. Alright, let's save there. Alright. That was fun. Fun for me, at least, anyway.
Yeah.
Hope it was fun to watch. I know it was a lot of me looking at puzzles and thinking, but an interesting game.